Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about ticker symbol CELH, Celsius Holdings. I'm sure some of you, plenty of you, have seen these in the stores. These are the Celsius drinks, and I'm going to be looking at the stock and why I think it's looking really good right now, and kind of where I want to target some prices. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. First of all, I haven't covered this one before, so let's do a big monthly just to kind of show you the growth that this stock has seen since in the last like 10 years. I mean, let's say in 20, I mean, this thing was so cheap 10 years ago. We're talking like 10, 20 cents. It wasn't doing much. And then I guess I'd say, the bottom, you had the bottom in 2011 to 2013. And then basically since then, let's pull out the price, if I can find it. Wow, this is really good content here. Price range. There we go. Let's say just from the lows here all the way to where it is now. Very casual, 90,000% almost. I mean, that's just insane. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you that this has probably been one of the best performing stocks over the last 10 years, which is crazy. I mean, but it makes sense. I had not heard about these drinks up until a couple years ago. And now they're taking over gas stations, stores. Like, I see these all the time now, so it makes sense. But anyways, just want to give a little overview of that. But getting into short-term price action and why I'm bullish on CELH for the time being. We've kind of seen this run up, and we got these moving averages here. And when I have these up, just to kind of show you guys, the green is the 200-day, pink, purpley color is 50, and then I have the 9 EMA in there as well, which is orange. So green is 200, which is this. And ever since the mid-2023, it's basically held that as support. It busted through there. It's actually holding the 50 as support there. Went all the way up to about almost $70 in September of 23, and it's kind of been in a consolidating sell-off period between, about 50 and 60. It's been basically there since, August of 23. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So about 6-7 months now, it's basically just been in this range, but it's looking really good right now. As I said, it's held this 200 and it's tested it pretty good. We got a test here, more than one test here. They actually broke down, but it immediately recovered. And basically since that recovery, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of the last days have been green. 10 out of the last 11 days have been green. So it's been very bullish lately. But once we got, we had this area here, got tested, broke it down, tested it again, broke above it, then proceeded to break back down, tested this level again, and 2 days ago it closed above, and today we got another close above. So I think that's a good sign for continuation here. Right now it's trading at about $63. I think we're going to see a test of this previous high here, which is its all-time high, as a matter of fact. I think we're going to see a test of this $68 to $70 range before earnings. Now, we don't necessarily know when earnings are yet. I've checked the investor relations site. Robinhood will say one thing, Fidelity will say another. TradingView is telling us it's on March 7th, which I could not find any confirmation on it. So I don't think they've told us a date. But, that's only it's like 2 weeks away, depending on when they report. So I think you've got a good solid 2 weeks here. But I think we're going to see, pull my price range out from where we are to there. We're looking at about, I could see another 8% run here. I really think it just makes sense after This was clear resistance, and then it broke it down again, and it was tested a bunch, and now we're closing back above it. So I'm very bullish on Celsius long term. Just fundamentally speaking, you're seeing more and more of these. For comparison, I've never actually, I've looked at this chart a few times, but let's just take a look at Monster here and like what it's done. You're going to get a very similar type of thing where, it was insanely cheap for a long time. But even Monster, you look at this thing, it was cheap, ran up. This is probably where I would about say Celsius was, down here, and now it's like up here. But Monster just keeps chugging along, insanely crazy prices. So I wouldn't be surprised if you eventually saw something like that with Celsius. If you think about it, when comparing it to Monster, if it can do that sort of thing, I think there's definitely more growth. That's just a pure like business comparison. They're both in the beverage, energy drink side of things. So, but strictly speaking, short term, I think we're going to see $68 to $70 here before like a pretty little earnings run up. Now, this all kind of hinges on the market. Market's still really hot. So this is why I'm kind of targeting this. I think it makes a lot of sense right now. So if you watched this video and you liked it, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to do my best to grow on here. So I would really appreciate that as well. And with all that being said, appreciate you watching. We'll catch you at the next one.